Hey, it's Randy with Profit with Randy, and in this video we're going to go over some cool solo ad conversion hacks. Ready? Let's begin. First, let's go over expectation versus reality. A lot of people think that by placing a single solo ad, that money is going to magically start raining on them. That's because they have no idea what the typical conversion rate should be. Now let's understand that the traffic you get with solo ads is cold traffic, meaning they don't know anything about you. Keeping this in mind, the typical conversion rate for a decent sales page is 2%. If you can get 2 people out of every 100 to purchase something, you're doing okay. That means for every 100 visitors to your sales funnel, you can try and shoot for 2 sales. Now this can vary depending on a number of factors such as your ad copy, the solo ad vendor, and the offer itself. Your goal here is to find a high converting offer with the right vendor. After running tons of solo ads, I'm going to reveal how you can get better results with solo ads. First and most importantly, you need to understand the solo ad crowd. If you can understand your audience, you'll have a much better chance at turning them into customers. The solo ad crowd mainly consists of beginners with little tech or marketing knowledge. So when you write your ad copy, you want to gear your message toward this theme. Anything too advanced will go over their head and they'll quickly lose interest. You need to create excitement with your message. This means the things you can convey are a pleasant result, that your particular method is easy, and you want to generate curiosity. Here's an example of a good squeeze page. If you reveal too much information, your opt-in rates will suffer, and the more leads you can get, the better. The industry average for opt-in rates hovers around 35%, but you can do much better than that by using the information I just shared. Second, you want to pick or create the right offer. This can also make or break your campaign. Here are a few things you want to look for. Are other affiliates seeing success with the product? Most affiliate networks show you which products are getting the most sales. You can then scan the sales page and see if it looks clean and enticing. It should look so good that you are tempted to buy it yourself. Here's an example. In this one, there's a lot of blind ad copy, meaning you're not told exactly what the method is, but rather what it's not. You just have to find out. Next, you want to see if there are any upsells. Preferably, you want a low-ticket, inexpensive offer that gives the customer the option to buy products which gradually increase in price. This will give you the highest ROI. You really need to think about buyer intention here. People hate being sold to, but are willing to buy, or love to buy. That's why you need to make your first offer a no-brainer. Under-promise and over-deliver. Keep the cost low enough that your prospect doesn't need to overthink the purchase. You can also add scarcity, bonuses, and testimonials. Once you have a customer's trust, you can sell them more expensive, high-ticket offers. Think long-term and think about the back-end sales. Keep hitting up your leads over and over again until they buy or unsubscribe. And if you're wondering, the typical open rate for an email list built with solo ads are between 5 to 10%. This is another reason why you want to make your ad spend back as fast as you can. Don't be afraid of selling. You're running a business here, not a charity. And the final hack is don't keep doing the same thing over and over if it's not working. I've seen people literally stuck and spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on ads without seeing anything in return. Then they get frustrated and say, solo ads don't work. Or they think there's a secret vendor out there where all the sales magically come from. Ditch that way of thinking and do things differently. Don't be afraid to switch things up if it's not working. With each new vendor, test small with 100 or 200 clicks and track your results. Look at your opt-in rate and also your sales conversions. You also want to research the vendors carefully. Look at the group Solo Ad Testimonials on Facebook. You'll find some good vendors there. Take a few hours and make a list. That's what I do. Don't be afraid to message them and ask for a first-time buyer discount in order to test your offer. You don't need to pay too much per click. Keep getting your costs down, and it'll really help with being profitable. By the way, if you're open to a simple way to make money online, check out the link in the description box and make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, happy marketing.